Hello, y'all. Uh, I don't know what to say. Today. How are y'all? But good morning. I hope it is a good morning. I hope you're good. I hope everybody is alive and well. Um, I'm alive. I'm doing good. Not so well though. I got a raging toothache that literally made me sleep like probably 10 hours since yesterday because I was tossing and turning. Nothing was working, so which means I have to probably go to a dentist. But the dentist is scaring me even more because the pain after taking out might be worse. So I'm generally not too sure. And the problem is, I don't know when I can go because of work and all of that nonsense. So it's just been tough. Meanwhile, today I'm supposed to release another promo for the podcast, and I feel like I'm running out of time. I don't even have like enough freedom to be able to do all of this stuff. So it's like I'm not burnt out, but it feels like I'm burnt out because of the fact that of the toothache just shifted my entire schedule. Because yesterday I could have at least started the edits, and then I have streaming schedule. So it's like I can't stop the stream. I can't not stream because I promised to stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and that's I think is the bare minimum. So that I have to consistently do, irrespective of what happens in my life. But at the same time, I dedicated this week to launch the podcast so that I can at least get that rolling. Because once this week is done, then the podcast will eventually just shoot itself. So it's not that much big of work ethic. And this month is dedicated to Twitch and the fact that I'm switching jobs, and then the toothache just had to happen out of nowhere. So it's like so many things are happening but not happening at the same time. And then I also still have to plan actual content because I'm doing, not to say actual content, but I mean like I'm doing skits and whatnot. So that stuff is being planned for, and it's like I don't have time to polish that or shoot that. The only time I free time I have is the weekend. So that's why it's like it's just so much during the week that it's like, too many things are happening. So I'm just trying to get into the rhythm of things and just hopefully hope that things will work out. I don't know. Yesterday I discovered that I had 200 views, but it's crazy because nobody was speaking. I don't know why that happened. Even says I had 57 views. Well, the video itself got 200 views. So I don't know what that was about. I really don't. Um, Either way, at least one of the affiliate goals is accomplished. But these are just small stepping stones. We ultimately want to have at least 1,000 followers on all platforms. That is the goal. That is the goal. I've already achieved that on Threads. Achieve that on YouTube. I need to achieve that on Twitch. I need to achieve that on Instagram. I need to achieve that on Facebook. I need to achieve that on TikTok. I need to achieve that basically on all platforms. Then I can at least say that there's progress. And I don't expect you to make big bucks or be famous or anything. I just want to do it so that I at least have an audience so that I can express myself and then see the criticism, see the intake. Listen, that's why I recently have been like post on TikTok because then at least there I get instant what you call it criticism or instant interaction to my videos. Even YouTube, I've been posting up my lives and my pods. I mean my lives and my pods so that people can come and check me out on Twitch. Um, but it's very hard to like convert the South African audience, I must say. That's why I think I need to get into the gaming field, but I don't have time stuff, and which I plan to do. Nothing is like stopping me. Like I've been going full throttle. I've been doing everything at once. I've been trying to edit every day, get things running. Just this toothache hit me out of left field. Like I literally have to eat wait, on this side. Yes, on this side. My camera is a bit better, but I have to eat on this side, and I can just swallow only. 'Cause, sugars, anything warm and hot just triggers it, which is really rough. Really, really rough. Because I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten since, like, yesterday I came back from work and it was like, I think it was like 5 o'clock. No, no. I came back around about 5 o'clock. Everything was normal, chilled. And then I decided to like eat oatmeal with bananas. Mm. I don't know if that's what triggered it because I didn't put any sugar in it or anything. I just put oatmeal and bananas. Next thing I know, once it's past 5 o'clock, this sudden pain kicks my butthole. That sounds good. Kicks my butt. Right hook, left hook. Mind you, these are hooks and hits coming from all angles, but it's only on one spot. The image is good on one side of my cheek. I'm like, ah, like I'm literally tossing and turning, standing up, walking, pacing, trying to numb it because you can't clench your teeth because it just makes it worse. You can't. So I rinse my mouth with freaking salt water. Nah, I go grab the painkillers, pop them. Nothing. It's raging. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? Frick it. I had clover could help. Take some cotton wool, drip it in. Oh, let me say, no, not drip it, but like, freaking, what's the word? Drown it in clove oil. Nothing works. And I'm just sitting, and I'm just like there, not even sitting, because I'm just waiting. And at the beginning, it was going in cycles, which I don't understand why it does that. Like it's like it gets super intense, and then it cools down for a little while, and then it's like calm, and then it goes red again, and then it goes cool down, and then it was doing that like in like about like 10-minute intervals, probably less or more. I'm not too sure. I was too much in pain to be like really focused on it, but it was really like at the moment it was calmer. That was the most peaceful I've ever felt in my entire life, which is crazy to think about. Like that sense of calm, it felt like climax. I don't know what you could give it, that you could call it. Like it was so calm, so relaxed. Like nothing's happening, nothing's happening, and then it goes back to raging. Oh my gosh, it was extremely excruciating. Like I I have felt pains, and I think pains can get worse. I'm not trying to say this is the worst pain I've felt, but because this is so recent and I'm still kind of feeling it, now it's calm because it's not like as peak, but it's still there. I can still feel it. Like a sonar goes. I would say the degrees like that, but in terms of intensity, it's not as hectic as it was yesterday or earlier tonight because I was tossing and turning, waking up every time it hits those peaks, and then going back to sleep once it's calmed down. And then some of the time it was like so crazy, I just had to wake up. Like I just couldn't even sit. Like when the pain happens, you even start coming up with crazy hypotheses that maybe it's because there's a nerve there that's loose that moves around every time you move your head in certain degrees. And then if you put your head in this degree, then it's probably tangling out and hitting something out. Or it's like this, and then it's all like that, it's just making it more open. I do not know, but I was trying everything, and none of it was working. So I had to go to the dentist ASAP. Now the problem is I realized that hey, my medical aid has a limit, so I'm probably gonna gonna probably take out my tooth and then just end right there, which is gonna be tough. But I gotta get it sorted out. There's not much else I can do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna KO. There's no way. There's no way I can deal with this every day. I'll be popping crazy amounts of pills. That's what I'm scared of. Even I don't like taking so many pills because I'm not a medication kind of person. It just freaks me out knowing that I have to pop so many pills. So it's like, yo, if you guys have toothaches out there, get that thing sorted out. Don't get tricked by the sudden okay. Because this happened before, but it wasn't as bad as recent. Before it was just okay, and then it stopped. It was like one night, and then it was hectic. It was only painful because I couldn't sleep and I had energy, so that's why it felt pain. But it wasn't as bad as now because right now I'm as bad as recent as yesterday. I mean, like 'cause yesterday I was tired, but it didn't matter. Like when you're so tired and you can fall asleep, but the pain literally wakes you up. That was what was happening yesterday. There was nothing I could do once the pain hit its peak. There was literally I just had to just toss and turn and let that pain control me like a little bitch. There was nothing I could do, nothing, and it was crazy. But nonetheless, I'm here now. It's about to be 5 o'clock. The stream or streams. I I'm happy to be alive. Thanks to God. I don't know why God still takes care of me like this because I've let him down a couple of months. But I appreciate the big T.O.M, man. He keeps me solid, man. Like, hey, I don't even know. Even this journey that I'm on, I think I owe it all up to him because it's like there was nothing that there was like a sudden shift in my life that said, you know what, do this. I think it's just the combination of failures and nothing happening for me. That was like, you know what, there's nothing worse that can happen for me. Worst thing that can happen for me is I either get doxxed or I get raped or I get canceled. If I get canceled, then I know this wasn't not for me. I said because at the end of the day, there's only so much I can do. And I realized that if you gonna live life wondering, oh, can you do this? Then you just gonna be a loser the rest of your life, which I currently am. So I can't get worse than this. I think it could be worse. I'm not saying that it can't be, but I'm at that point where it's like, just just go for it. I don't know. So let me see if I can try and edit the promo video whilst I'm uh, on stream. Yesterday I tried. It was too much. Mm. Speaking of yesterday I posted the promo vid. It was like I was busy editing and everything, and then once I was done, I had to like convert the video to a lower size, and then I didn't get to finish posting it up. So I put it on my WhatsApp so that I can do it on the way to work. To only find out as I'm getting on my taxi, like I sent the wrong video. I didn't send the video that was compressed. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I spent all that time waiting for it to compress and editing the compressed one to not send the compressed version. And then I had to redo the edit within the studio, the TikTok studio, whilst I was in the taxi and on the way to work. Only find out as soon as I got to work that the audio is too low, so I had to post another one, redo everything, make the audio better. Can't make this stuff up, man. It is interesting, man. It is interesting. It was a field day. Like I don't even know what this day has in store for me. I really don't. I really don't. So let's get some work done. See if we can sort some things out. Let me see what promo we have for today. Let's go to my podcast and see if promo. Uh, Today's the fourth day. Uh, Casual voice note or funny BTS. Ah, let me see if there's something that can convert. Let me ask, convert videos into BTS. Quickly convert. Is there Have you guys not been hearing me this whole time? Well, I sincerely apologize. I don't know when it stopped, but I sincerely apologize. But yeah, I've been eating with the head tilt. Okay, let me get some videos. I feel like my PC is gonna choke from all the things that I'm running right now. So let me go to let me see how my see, that's a sign that shows you I need. Because the problem is like, you know what? Let me ditch the effort because I can't run CapCut like this. This is low key impossible. And look at that. My CP is on 55, memory is on 45, disk is on 100%. I can't. It'd be crazy to think that I can. Unless you know what I'm thinking? Let's stream off my phone. But then the problem is I can't show you what I'm. But it's fine. I'm switching to my phone because evidently you guys gonna be just watching me now. Hmm. So let me just switch my cameras. Should I close it? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. 40 minutes seems way too small. Way. I feel like just making this like a hot to hot, expose my lame ass, and then you guys just watch this. I don't know. Yeah. It's just that when I see the time, I'm like, yo, there's not much I can do. There's not much I can do. I don't know if you guys like my shirt. Got Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace. Used to love that wrestling. Back in the heydays of wrestling for me. Hmm. So you know what? I'm gonna say screw it. I just wanna let me just set up my uh let me call this scene just chat. I wanna just set up my what you call it? My Twitch OBS nonsense. So let me see how to do it. I wanna put my chat over the feed. Let me say how to add which overlay on the how to add Twitch chat. I can't believe I just said chat. Okay, so in my scene, they said I must press the plus source on the browser, name it Twitch chat. Okay, so I'm just call a browser, say Twitch chat. Oh, okay, let me go to Streamlabs. Streamlabs be connected to everything. They be connected to everything. Let me authenticate this quickly. Mm, wow, wow, wow. What is this Streamlabs? It's not even clicked on the field. I should have said remember this for 30 days. I don't want to be lucky. Oh, major. Okay, let me hide this for now. Okay, how do I get? Let me see. So I copied the chat. Let me say properties. Let me see if it works. Hello. Nope. Okay. I hear the sounds, but I don't hear. I don't see the chat overlay. There's notification. Added talk shows directly stream as desktop or your okay, but I have the Streamlab. Okay, I don't have it anymore. Okay, so I have to get the. Let me say step by step for OBS because I remember I uninstalled the Streamlabs plugin because I didn't like it running in the background. So I want to Okay, what's taking so long? Yeah. Okay, but it's still not showing nothing. It will just give me a strike or ban if like, I'm using Streamlabs. labs versus OBS. Fully customized. What? I have to restart OBS? That's crazy. Okay, let me restart. I'll be back in a bit. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, I think I'm back. I think so. Uh, let me see. Uh, I make chat run horizontal. Okay, so why isn't this appearing? It- Okay, why is there nothing appearing now? Hey, yo. Oh, okay, there we go. How to start um, I pasted the last code. Make it responsive so that it adjusts the comments. You can add a script. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Ah, ah, that's best. See, because then it just comes back. what about now? Okay, I think that's chill. Okay, now yeah, let's set up my follow goal. Yo, so why is it not there? Why does it say I got 14 notifications? Yeah, I want freestyle. Nah, I don't want to do that. I just want to do the actual. I don't call myself because I don't have subs. Let's watch a couple of videos of how. Even if I am Twitch affiliate. How to combine the number. Yes, please do. But I want it for combine. And I feel like I need to go to the toilet. Here's the okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hey there. Wow, it's not so good. I gave up midway because once I started opening CapCut, it just bottlenecked everything. If you rewatch even the VOD, it like cut off, and then I had to reset my thingy. So now I'm just doing settings to like improve my stream. Um, so I'm not even sure if you're hearing me. So I'm gonna text to see if you can actually hear me. So I'm gonna say not so good, but okay. Shifted priorities. Shifted priorities. Yo, my English is so bad. Yeah, so it's a good thing that I did the chat settings because I didn't have a chat overlay before today. So now I'm just uh, that. So I'm just now setting up my Facebook so that I can have we start with OBS and then I like your emotes. I like your. Uh, wait, can you hear me or are you just responding to the chat? Oh, okay, okay. Because you took a long while to respond. I was like, thought maybe you just. Oh well, nice to meet you, Chopper TCG. So I'm assuming you're a big fan of One Piece. But that's a Borderlands 4 batch. Ooh. So that means you've so that means you've actually finished Borderlands 4? 'Cause- or is that just non-related to the Borderlands franchise? Yeah, I think I've set up. Oh, not related. Oh, okay. Oh, so you have heard of Borderlands? You just got an exit because it's trying to set up a multi-stream. Ooh. Oh, you're gone. Okay. But anyway, thanks for the visit. Uh, jump up and right. Am I connected? Anyway, it's about the time for me to end stream. I appreciate Chopper TCG for coming to the chat. Just giving me a hi. That's all we need. Like, just people to say hi. Understand? Like, I don't expect it. Basically not. Oh, you still here? Thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm going to follow you. Thanks for the support. Ah, that is fun. Or maybe there's a delay in the chat. I don't know. Maybe I need to fix that because I can't tell. No, because I'm just getting given. I'm expecting like response right away.